The Hill County Sheriff's Office is investigating reports of someone impersonating an officer after a Baylor student says she was pulled over in Abbott.
Yeah, she's now sharing her story so people know what to do if this ever happens to them. And she talked with 6 News reporter Bailey Bates, who joins us now. Bailey, it sounds like this is a really scary situation.
No kidding, guys. It escalated very quickly, and she thought she could be getting pulled over for expired tags, but the man said it was for speeding. The Baylor student does not want to be identified for her safety, but knows it's important to get the message out to save others. Hundreds, if not thousands of people travel up and down I-35 every day. And it's not unusual to see someone pulled over by law enforcement. But when one Baylor student got pulled over Friday on I-35 near Abbott, she knew something wasn't right.
He asked for my license and my registration, and I told him that I wasn't really comfortable. And so it was kind of just the whole situation seemed very off. He seemed kind of frantic.
She says there were many telltale signs something was off. The man approached her on the driver's side, strike 1. He wasn't wearing a bulletproof vest or a traditional uniform, strike 2. His badge was odd and unconnected to a department, strike 3.
It was obvious that he was not a police officer.
So she did what she was taught to do, ask for a badge number, but the man wouldn't give her one. Then things got scary.
And at that point, he tried to open my car door. He was yelling at me, being extremely rude, and I said, basically, like, you need to stop, like, please get away.
Eventually, the man fled the scene. Sergeant Kevin Hughes with the Hill County's Criminal Investigation Unit says she did everything right.
In her challenging him at that point in time, it led him to know that she was smart, she was going to remain calm, and that she was probably going to be calling 911 in a matter of moments.
Hughes says this is only the second report they've had in the last couple of years, but impersonators are out there, and one way you can identify them is by their lights.
Most of the time, they just have 1 or 2 or maybe 3 small lights, and their true police agency is going to spend the money, and that thing is going to light up like a neon sign.
Hughes says if you're ever in this situation, call dispatch, ask the officer for the identification number, and drive to a more populated area.
Where there's plenty of people, plenty of light, plenty of witnesses, and plenty of help available if something were to go wrong at that point.
And always remain calm, just like the Baylor student did. The Hill County Sheriff's Office says the person they're looking for is a Hispanic man around 5'10", 220 pounds, driving a black Tahoe 2028 or later. They say they had another case of someone impersonating an officer back in 2020, and there are some similarities to this case, so they're going to compare notes to see if they're related. If you know who this person is, or if you've also fallen victim, call the Hill County Sheriff's Office. Guys.
All right. Thank you so much, Bailey Bates.